On a stormy evening, Sister Alina arrived at the ancient abbey, summoned by the Vatican to investigate the mysterious death of a nun. The air was thick with unease, and as she stepped inside, the heavy wooden doors creaked ominously behind her. Shadows danced along the walls, and the silence was deafening. She felt a chill run down her spine, as if the very stones were alive, watching her every move. The abbey, once a sanctuary, now seemed like a prison of despair. As she wandered deeper into the darkened halls, she could almost hear the whispers of the nuns who had come before her, their voices echoing through time. Little did she know, the true horror awaited her in the depths of the abbey. What secrets lay hidden within its walls? Sister Elena was joined by Father Anton, a seasoned priest with a troubled past. Together, they began to explore the abbey, uncovering remnants of the nuns' lives, faded photographs, worn rosaries, and the chilling echo of prayers long forgotten. The air grew heavier as they delved deeper into the abbey's secrets. They discovered the abbey's gruesome history. A demon named Valak, once sealed away by the blood of Christ, had been unleashed during World War II when the abbey was bombed. The last nun had taken her own life to prevent the demon from possessing her, but the evil lingered, waiting for new souls to claim. As they pieced together the horrifying tale, Sister Elena felt a growing dread, realizing that they were not alone in the abbey. One night, while exploring the catacombs, Sister Elena felt a sudden chill sweep through the air. The darkness seemed to thicken, and she could hear faint whispers echoing around her. "Join us," they beckoned, seductive yet terrifying. Panic surged through her veins as she turned to call for Father Anton, but he was nowhere to be found. Alone in the suffocating darkness, she felt the presence of Valak drawing near, its icy fingers grazing her skin. The whispers grew louder, wrapping around her like a shroud, promising her power and freedom from her fears. But deep down, she knew the truth. The demon thrived on fear, and it wanted her to succumb. With her heart racing, she fought against the urge to listen, determined to uncover the truth behind the whispers. Days turned into nights as Sister Elena and Father Anton fought to uncover the truth. The whispers grew louder, tormenting her with visions of her deepest fears. In the dim light of the chapel, she caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror, but the reflection was not her own. It was Valak, grinning wickedly. The demon's laughter echoed in her mind, drowning out her thoughts. "You cannot escape," it taunted, feeding on her despair. Sister Elena felt her grip on reality slipping away, her sanity hanging by a thread. Each night, the whispers grew bolder, clawing at her resolve. She had to find a way to confront Valak before it consumed her completely. But how could she fight something that knew her every fear? With the ritual in hand, Sister Elena confronted Valak in the heart of the abbey. The walls trembled as the demon manifested, its form shifting between the grotesque and the familiar. "Your faith cannot save you," Valak hissed, its voice a chilling whisper that echoed through the chamber. But Sister Elena stood her ground, clutching the journal tightly. She began the incantation, her voice steady despite the terror that surrounded her. As she recited the final words, the air crackled with energy. Valak shrieked in fury, the shadows swirling violently around them. With a final, desperate plea, Sister Elena poured her faith into the ritual, and a blinding light enveloped the room. The demon's screams echoed as it was pulled back into the abyss, the portal sealing shut with a thunderous roar. Exhausted but victorious, Sister Elena emerged from the abbey as dawn broke over the horizon. The whispers faded into silence, and the oppressive darkness lifted. The abbey now stood as a reminder of the battle between light and darkness. Sister Elena had faced her fears and triumphed, but the shadows would always linger, waiting for the next soul to wander too close. As you close your eyes tonight, remember the story of Sister Elena and the Whispering Abbey. For in the darkness, the shadows may still whisper your name, reminding you that some horrors never truly fade away.